Okay. We're gonna get people in here. I just gotta set this up. I just gotta get ready. Yes. And then let me move rooms real quick just to be safe. And then I think we should be about ready. I'm trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. If I do that, that would suck. Everything looks right. All right, one sec. I'll be right back. I'm gonna move rooms. I'm gonna move rooms. All right. Can you hear me? You hear me? Yeah. Okay. You can start inviting. Angel. Oh, shite. Oh. Holy moly.
Okay.
I'm through the fence. The barrier is on.
What type of dramatic place is this, yo?
It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house.
Hey, Silvio, it's you.
Welcome to my house. morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do, sometimes you gotta stay in. And you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my duck off the crib, the spot, the pad. But my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me if my home draining is sad. Soon as these happy faces land, you can run with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass. Me got sense through nothing, so it ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go. Cheers to this. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. You heard me? We ain't gotta go out, 'cause what? Welcome to my house. It's my house, my house. What? Welcome to my house. It's my house.
Panetta, your mic's on, Panetta.
I love you.
Panetta. Oh, okay.
What? No, hey, RJ, look.
Just shouldn't be able to speak.
But did you not see? I was hitting him, and it's not hitting him.
Alright. Let me turn on the crowd lights. Alright. Oh, give me a second. Okay. Inviting everybody back. I invite anybody you guys got added, and then we'll start going. Here, I'm gonna test something with you guys. Okay. Jump if you prefer me with the mic. Hello? Is it better with the mic? Yeah, okay. Alright. So, welcome to, oh my god, I might be wearing a bad, maybe it's just like, I might be bald, I don't know. No. Alright. Welcome to the OFC 20 card reveal. 50. Only difference is I had Samurai with me. But what the fuck? How can you speak?
Hello.
Last time. But, can you? Is everybody? Are our mics on for you? Last time. I'm just weird. If you're not muted, please mute.
Oh! Hello,
Mario, just keep
everybody.
on
My name is Markiplier.
Not
Alright. Anyways. Behind me, we have a setup for both of the main events that will be revealed here very shortly. But, originally Angel was gonna help out here, but he's voice banned, and he's gonna do a lot of promoting already, so it's not gonna change too much. Everybody, say hi to Angel. There you go. Let me get the card out. So, before I start announcing the matches, I want to say every match I tried to make sure they were good, but I also wanted to make people enjoy their matches. So, any match that may look questionable to you, they are to make some people happy, especially if this is my last event. Yeah, to just don't kick anybody whose mic is like on. So no, thank you. But anyways, to start off for night 1, this is in no order yet. I haven't made prelims and main card yet. Night 1, we're gonna start off slow. Elmo Joe versus Babatunde. Babatunde's been on his dig for a solid 2 months now, and they both are interested in being on the card, so put them together. The next match, these ones are pretty obviously prelims. Speedy versus Fuka Nuga, which is a interesting person. I got really nothing to say about that. The next fight I have listed is one I think that's gonna get a lot of people excited. Jimmy is coming back to take on Logic, who's fought about only once in OFC. He had a match with Panetta, which was declared no contest due to some shit that happened. And Jimmy's always had a strong word for Logic, and Logic obviously has to come back and see if he can prove that he's not dog shit like everybody else says. So the next fight I have listed too, it's another one that'll excite some people. It's a match that a lot of people laughed at because a certain someone wanted this match for a very long time, but I think he got on the level 100% to get a match at this level. Atomic is going to be taking on Sir Shaggy at night 1. Shaggy took a lot of convincing, I guess. This match was completely made by Atomic, and Shaggy, I don't think I even told Panetta this, but he said after this, he'd like to take on Panetta, and then that'll be it for him again. This is like our 8th retirement. Moving up, still night 1. I'll add another obvious prelim one here. Let me turn off consumables since we just have to be fucking obnoxious. Alright, can you kick anybody who has the beer bottles? Angel? Thank you. Alright, moving on. We'll go back to another prelim fight, because these are kind of like in a mix-up order. Bean King, who just defeated, I believe it was Mr. IDK at OFC 19. I think Mr. IDK? I don't really remember. He beat somebody, and he did pretty good whoever he beat. He's taking on someone who just came off a, Hype. Yeah, he beat Hype, thank you. He's taking on someone who's lost to probably the most dog shit style I've seen in a while now. Or one of them. He lost to Mondane, but it's going to be Hollow versus Bing. They both wanted it, and they both are really interested in becoming good. So, the least you can do is give them a fight on the best card. Just keep watching. Alright, going back. Another night 1 matchup we have. Technically, alright, hang on. Is he still here? Or is it just me? The fucking beard. Okay. Alright, continuing. Two of the oldest members, not my age, but like community-wise, in the community. I guess technically, like, sort of for one of them. Insanity, we come to OFC after a little hiatus to take on a former BBL openweight champion Carito in a first-time ever match. Continuing, this is a pretty big matchup. I think a lot of people are gonna like. Rebel has came into the community recently.
Bloody bottoms underneath. Bar, Jesus, on the.
Rebel has came into the community not long ago, and he's done very well so far. The WBA champion in his debut, and then he just slaughtered Hunter. And it's very clear he's not on the prelim level, despite just coming in. Another person who has a lot to prove, Jay's Way, claims he has no clue who Rebel is, and I'm sure Rebel's going to take slight offense to that. So I think this matchup's pretty fit for this card, and I can definitely see some beef between them happening. Another match, first time ever, Jacob. He's coming off a pretty big win, or not big, or whatever you want to call it for AMJ, or not AMJ, Jacob. He beat AMJ, and he before that he had a very good match of Floaty. He's going to continue to rack up his, or make an attempt to rack up his old gen streak, as he takes on Zork, who hasn't fought since OFC 15, where he pretty easily mopped up ZBT in a great performance for someone who's fought like 4 times in 4 years. The next match, I didn't send a contract out to this guy because I couldn't figure out his opponent. Originally it was Spud, but Spud is Spud. Sometimes he just doesn't fucking listen. So AMJ is going to be taking on a close friend of his, a WBE 31 or 30 rematch. He's going to take on Alex RL. Last time they fought, Alex kind of whooped his ass a little bit, and AMJ has gotten progressively better since then, and I think it's time to give him some of his matches, or some of his rematches that he's lost in the past throughout his long time being here. This next match looks a little funny looking at it, but when you compare their styles, it'll probably be a pretty solid matchup. Toy Bonnie, who is coming off a upsetting loss to Jay Hitman, pretty much dropped his title opportunity by fighting and losing. He's going to be taking on another guy who has had some pretty bad losses. Booyah and Toy Bonnie will meet for the first time in an OFC ring, at least. I don't really care what's happened outside of OFC. Booyah is always on a downfall. Toy Bonnie is now on a downfall, and one of these guys needs redemption, and one of them will get it. The next match is a match, one of the first matches I actually planned for the event. I've been trying to, just because of their personas. Todd will be returning for the first time since OFC 15 after a loss to Toy Bonnie. He'll be taking on Limps, who just received his second controller, and it'll be an actual matchup this time, and won't be like it was last time. Anyways, the next match, we're getting to the title fights. Nori, the WBC champion, right? Angel. Is Nori the WBC? Yeah, okay. WBC champion, Nori, will be taking on Lex Play. Lex Play is basically the last old gen Norias to take on before his list is complete, and he's shown a desire to take him on. And both these guys are excited for this match. This will obviously be on the title stipulation rules. Lex is coming off the loss, but he's basically the only one. Well, one of the few people who could really even get a title shot that'll fit for this card and make a good match. And he fought Jin last. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, because he did amazing for a bit and then just gave up on trying to win. And he basically admitted that. Anyways, that's one of the title fights. The next title fight, these two, a shitload of history, all the way back to 2022. Carlos vacated his WBO championship, and he's going to be taking on Deadtron in a rematch. It's from DM6. The last time they fought, Tron was no longer the heavyweight champion, and that was pretty sad to watch. And obviously better since then. And Carlos feels he's gotten a lot better, and honestly, it's hard to disagree with his recent wins. And these two are basically needing to fight each other at some point. I think this is the perfect fit.
Hi, sir. Silvio. Hey, sir.
Hey, Speedy. Speedy.
It's me, Speedy. By
Speedy,
the way.
can you mute? Yeah, I can read.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, it's all good, dude. Alright, that is the official card for night 1. I believe that's 13 fights. 13 or 14, one or the other. And the matches are able to change if they must. Some changes could happen, some changes might not. And there are a couple people for one of the matches I'll get to. A few people have more than one match, but they no more than 2. There's something you guys will understand in a minute. Night 2, beginning from the bottom, no order once again, but some are obvious what'll be prelims. I'm just getting over COVID, I'm sorry. Jake 360 and Maverick, they were scheduled for last OFC, but that obviously didn't happen. And Maverick's given some time to prepare again. Jake's given some time to prepare. And this will be their trilogy matchup. They've had a draw, and they had one where Jake 360 came out on top by knockout in the 4th round or something. Maverick has gotten a lot better, better since then, and he wants the rematch because he feels like it's one of the matches he lost mainly by his lack of effort. Moving up, I think this will be a match. I didn't say Jake 360, I said Jake. The next match. This is definitely a dream match. These two have never fought, maybe in spars a couple times, but other than that, they've never had a match or anything. Japan, the former undisputed champion of OFC, the first ever undisputed champion in just record boxing, or relevant belts at least, takes on an old gen who came back and did very, very well. Pizza Man. This match was made about a week ago. Pizza Man is it's likely going to be his last match, or at least for the time being. Every old gen has their last match, but you never know. Japan has wanted his rightful old gen matchup like everybody else has been getting, and he's going to get it. The next match, bringing it down a notch a little bit. Jay Hitman, coming off a huge win against the former WBO champion Toy Bonnie, is going to take on Tupac, who's coming off a doji win and a close decision with Carlos. Or maybe the rounds were close, but the health at the end was pretty one-sided, I think. You have to ask Angel. There's 2. 4th matchup we have, it's a rematch that kicked off, I believe, OFC 16 or 17, one or the other. Elam Adam will take on Aspect in a match that Elam Adam lost originally, despite being here for about 4 years, he fumbled that bag pretty fucking hard. And he's not been happy since. And he was never given his rematch, and I think after a loss to someone like that, you kind of deserve a match, or at least a rematch. And Aspect coming off a draw with Mr. IDK. Yeah, with Mr. IDK. This will be probably a kickoff match. But, Juju, can you mute your mic's on? I don't know why Bertram doesn't do it on its own. I said it to them. Anyways,
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
It says I'm muted. What?
They lied.
This room is broken.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up. Just, anyways, I don't know who the fuck that was. Moving on.
Can you hear me?
Shice, yeah.
It says my mic's muted.
Alright, if you can just be quiet, it's fine. Don't worry. Moving on. Guy who lost a eliminator in a fight of the night against Hi. Shiesty. After claiming he broke his headset or something, he signed up and he's agreed to this fight. So I'm pretty fucking sure it's gonna happen then. One of the more entertaining old gens, who's always been solid, and he plans on working up for this matchup. Shiesty and Shanks, first time ever. Shanks is coming off a really good matchup with Juju. I believe that was his last match. Shiesty, obviously a prospect and has a lot to prove. And I think a win over Shanks, or even just a good performance against Shanks, get him somewhere. Moving up, another first time ever matchup. ZBT hasn't had the best luck against old gens, Wash old gens to be specific, and he's going to attempt to make up for that by taking on Floaty, who's coming off a really good performance but an unfortunate loss to Jacob. Floaty's going to put in some work for this match. He hasn't played, or hardly ever, and definitely hasn't sparred or anything, besides like recently now, in over 2 years. He retired when about the same time I started, so there's definitely some rust here, so we're off. I don't think all of it will come off, but he's going to be in good shape by the time he fights ZBT. Another match. It's there's been a lot of beef between the two lately. They fought once in OFC, and Barry got his ass clapped, but he's gonna try and make up for it now. Tokyo Lights, Obtuse Barry, second time at least in OFC, that's where it matters. They talked a lot recently. Obtuse coming off a good win against Booyah, and now he's gonna attempt to make up for one of his more upsetting losses and take it on Tokyo. Moving up, another a matchup I was really excited to make. The deal was, if Nori lost, he would take on this person due to their beef, but Nori pulled it off like the champion he is, and he's gonna obviously not be facing this guy. Angel will make his OFC return, despite all of his efforts to make OFC 20 amazing like he is. He's going to take on Gearless Joe for the first time. Gearless, despite all the hate he gets, he's always been solid, even with being rusty. He came back, he beat Barry, and then he had a close matchup with Tron and Atomic. And now Angel's going to get his chance against someone like that. Continuing on, another pretty exciting matchup. I think most people have thought about this. Lukey Boy, Metro Superhero, CBL owner, had a very, very close call with being the IBF champion against Silvio. He's going to take on Kananaya, who's just recently returned after some interesting shit, to say the least. I've never met in the ring before. Both of them very, very entertaining. yeah, that's a match we've been trying to make for a long time now. Another match we have. This one's basically confirmed, but it's off and on right now. Or not off and on, but I haven't gotten a definite yes, but I haven't gotten a definite no, so it basically gets a summary. But if it changes, it changes. But right now, what we have, the BMF champion, Pineda, will take on Cesaro in a first time ever match for the BMF championship. Cesaro came back after not playing almost at all for a very, very long time, almost 2 years now. He took Jin to deep waters, and now he's gonna attempt to come back, put some more work in, see if he can pull off the big win against Pineda, become a BMF champion holder. Another match, a match I'm surprised has never happened. I don't know if it's happened in Little Leagues or anything, but I don't think it has, and even if it has, whatever, it's good as a spar. Juju, after a match of the year contender with Carlos, and a very, very close call, almost won it, he'll be taking on Wild Owl, first time ever. Wild Owl, his last match, he had a draw with Siphon, and he's PCBR now, so obviously some bullshit going on, but it's an even matchup since they're both on PCBR, so it's definitely a match to make. Moving up, this was basically already announced. It was obvious because Hi won his title eliminator. Hi and Silvio, third time ever in the trilogy, 1-1, going for the IBF championship. Hi has looked very, very good lately. He's been here for a very long time. GTG finalist. I don't know if he's here. I hope he heard that. Silvio, obviously gotten a lot better recently, and yeah, obviously he's the world champion now. This is probably should be a very good match, and this will be the first time they both meet in a title stipulation. Moving up, another first time matchup, and who's this? Oh, Jin. I was about to get to you. This is a, yeah, watch out. Everybody get out the way. I think it's the way of the camera. Move. Yeah, everybody get out the center, like pick a side. The next match, another first time ever matchup. It is for the vacant WBO championship. WBO, right, yeah. Jin, former BMF champion, after losing in the Survivor Time, getting his ass whooped. I'm sorry, but he did very good. He will be taking on Zayn in a title stipulation matchup. Zayn, when he went against Nori, he showed how much he still got it. And he's going to put in work again this event because there's money this time with the cash pool. He's a fucking freeloader, and he's gonna try and make some money off this again. And did it against Nori, dominating matchup. No offense to Nori, just very good for an old gen. And now he's gonna attempt to bring it back against Jin. And moving up. Oh wait, never mind. We're at the main event tonight. All right. Ooh, I'm excited to do this. Alright, everybody, the main events we've been waiting for a long time now that finally been made. I was going to mess with you guys a little bit, but I don't really feel like I need to. It's all back here. Both the main events are set up. On the sides, there are 3 on each side, making one of the matches on the night 1 main event will be the 3v3 tag team match that's set up back here. And the night 2 main event is right on top. So let me get the lighting situated. I didn't get to label these. It took me a little while to set this up. Alright, you guys ready? Alright. Should I turn on mics for this? Oh, okay.
Wow.
First time ever. Night 1 main event. Pound for pound. 3v3 tag team. H2O, myself and Zane take on Goldmaster, Japan, Pineda. My last ever match too. And then night 2. One of the biggest main events of all time. Biggest main event. OFC history at least. H2O makes his return to take on Goldmaster. And once in a lifetime match. Did it? That's sick. I've been wanting to make this matchup for everybody. What the fuck is that? I don't care. I've been wanting to make this matchup for everybody for a long time. We thank Pineda. He put $30 in to buy H2O controller. H2O. I talked to him for a bit. He decided it's about time to give everybody what they wanted. So, hope everybody's excited. I try to put together best match card I can. I don't know what future is for me, but after this, I think whatever it is, it's made it all worth it. And I'll turn on mics for everybody. Just for now. I'll turn up the promotion. Oh, I go fucking insane. Oh my god.
Yo, wait.
Alright, you guys got mics.
Bro, what?
Oh my god.
Thank Pineda, or thanks Angel for the posters. These are gorgeous posters.
You're about to get slapped.
Oh my god, these are.
This is
The strongest sorcerer in history versus the strongest sorcerer of today.
Calvin Cook. Calvin Cook.
Yeah, look at that. That's
Alright.
number one right there.
Uh,
I don't think where you're gonna get
You
real
cooked.
number one right
You
there.
cooked.
It's the best to ever do it.
The glaze.
Yo.
Alright, so that's it for the card reveal. New matches might be added depending on what else I can bring up, but right now I think it's safe to say we got one of the best cards ever. OFC 15 was obviously pretty hard to top, but this is definitely making it all worth it. We might have a podcast tonight where we might do predictions or something. I'm not sure. Anybody? The event also, I was about to do it. The only issue with it is there's a point in the event where everybody's supposed to get teleported. I learned animating in about a day, so try and bear with me. Who are you? Who's this? IDK? No, you're a dick. You're on my nuts the other day. Oh, I know who you are. Fuck you. Lenny's gonna help us out with the CV2. If I find you match, don't worry. Lenny's gonna help out the CV2. It's supposed to teleport everybody at a certain point, and it's only teleporting one person, which is an issue. So the event will probably be in about a day or two. Anyways, that's it for the card reveal. This is also where the press conference will take place. I still gotta work a little bit in the backstage and stuff. I don't really know who you are, dog, I'm sorry. But anyways, thank you everybody. Hope you guys liked it.
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control. wanna stay.
Everybody has mics, by the way, so if you guys need to talk, you're fine.
Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my duck off the crib, the spot, the pad. But my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me, it's my home, draining the sand. Soon as these happy faces land, you can roll with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass. Mi casa es tu casa, so it ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. You heard me? We ain't gotta go out, 'cause what? Welcome to my house. It's my house, my house. What? Welcome to my house. It's my house. Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. 'Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go out. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in.
Let's go, baby.
And you know where I live.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah,